If you ever need me, baby, just call me. I waste no time, love, I'll come straight to you. Ah, the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon. I love you like a garden underneath the rainfall, cooling off a heat wave in the summertime. Are you the kind of woman a man get used to? I'm the kind of man that I wanna make you mine. If you ever need me, honey, just call me. I waste no time, love, I come straight to you. Oh, the river's wide, dear, and the road.
Hello and welcome to my October vlog. We are knee deep in house move, so I am looking like I'm moving house, I guess. And I am currently packing up some bits and bobs. It's the 17th of October today, and it is mine and Jack's 11-year anniversary, which is really cute. I booked this day off at the beginning of the year because we didn't have our wedding anniversary off this year, so I thought it would be nice to have our meeting anniversary, girlfriend and boyfriend anniversary off this year. But it's just ended up where basically we're just going to be packing for the whole day because we're moving in T-1 week and we are a bit behind. It feels like we're a bit behind on the packing. So yeah, we're basically just going to use this opportunity to pack as much as possible. We do have a spa and dinner planned for tomorrow, which is going to be nice, but we're spending the weekend at the new house and it's just going to be me and Jack. The boys are going to be with grandparents this week, so yeah, it's going to be just an us situation, but it's going to be more like house sorting. I thought I'd take you along anyway. Jack's gone to go and get our breakfast from Gales. I wanted to show you this top that I got from Shein because it's so cute. Not Shein, TikTok shop, but it's basically Shein anyway, isn't it? It's just like this ballet wrap top. I think it was like £7 or something really cheap like that. I just think it's so cute. But anyway, I'm gonna get on my packing now.
It's muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon. If you would've told me your mom was coming, I would've worn my finest clothes. I'm just a poor boy, I ain't got nothing, but I got love, babe, for you I know.
It's cost £4. You're joking.
£4.25. Told you.
I thought it was a big bottle.
No, I tried to tell you this.
I thought it was one of the big. That's ridiculous. You shouldn't have paid that.
Well, I know, but you wanted it.
I thought it was a big bottle that we'd
Right.
share.
Do you want the paper spoon or do you want a regular spoon? They've only given us one, apparently.
It's a paper spoon.
Huh?
I'll have the paper spoon.
Welcome to Gales later.
No, that's actually mad. £4.
Yeah.
Better be good. That's daylight robbery, that is.
I'm quite sure about my drink as well. It's grist. I'm doing this like spiced cafe au latte. We have got some overnight oats.
Wait.
Okay, I have got some overnight oats, apple blackcurrant with almond butter and a chia compote. Very nice. Babka cake.
Apple butter's a new thing because I went to Blank Street yesterday and they're doing one of their matches with apple butter. Apparently it's really nice.
No, not apple butter, almond.
Oh.
Apple and blackcurrant.
Oh, okay.
But it's got
Blank
almond
Street is
butter.
doing apple.
Anyway, babka. Looks like a funky mushroom.
I've got
and what walnut, and I've got my cafe au lait spiced, which just seems like spiced milk.
I got blueberry and custard brioche.
Yeah.
And blueberry yogurt pot.
With what else, Layla?
Blackcurrant compote.
No, with what else? That
£4 orange juice.
$4.25 orange juice. Is it the best orange juice ever?
Let's taste fresh. Yesterday, I got a salad from my aunt. There's a new salad place that's opened up near work. And everyone was very disturbed by how much it cost.
Oh, really?
I was like, it was expensive.
Salads are expensive.
But I was like, it's not that bad. It was basically, it was £11.25.
Ooh.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh no, I could not spend that much on salads. But it was fresh and it was quite big. Like it did me.
No, they do give you big ones.
It was really nice actually. It was like fresh chicken.
I told you, those places, they got to wait until close to have a late lunch. And they
No,
do
but
it from
there's
5:30.
another place that I went to like a month ago maybe called the Salad Project.
Yeah,
You've seen it?
yeah.
And I think it's similar, maybe even more. And it wasn't very nice. Like it was like, I didn't get why they charged that much. This place was quite nice.
Good oats. Are we filming our entire breakfast?
Yeah, it's a mukbang.
If you ever need me, honey, just call me. I waste no time, man, I come straight to you. All the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon. Got your letter, dear, mail on Sunday. The words you said was so plain to see. Oh, you don't want me coming round no more. I don't want no love, don't love me. Ah, but if you ever need me, honey, just call me. I'll waste no time, love, I'll come straight to you. All the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon.
My anniversary gift from Jack this year. If you know, you know.
In the back. You need to strain it out a bit at the
Can you see
bottom.
what it says?
Strain it out a bit at the bottom. Pull it down. It's bunched up. And
SJM and my card. I would go under the mountain for you. It's been an Akatar year. Okay. Anniversary date night Lego edition. I've got the Friends Lego, what is it? Dream House.
no, music shop and
Oh,
apartment.
music shop and apartment. And Jack's got.
I have got the Harry Potter potions. Yeah, potions class.
I'm in my nerd era.
So that's a music shop. Yeah, you got to build the apartment.
Yeah. Cool, isn't it? Good morning. So today is a decorating day mainly. I'm here in Luke's bedroom and I'll probably show some clips here actually of like the before and afters because I did do a couple of videos, but we were here last week redecorating the room. Put some paneling up in here and we've painted a feature wall. So we've just got a few bits to go over. But this is the state of it.
What do you think you've done there?
I think so. Don't you think? It's the most satisfying bit. Removing the tape.
Just get my phone.
Where you been and where you hiding? I know you're lying. Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better.
It's Sunday, the 19th of October today, and I am just finishing up the painting in Luke's room. I'm doing the skirting, so I'm doing the gloss, and I thought I would just sit down and have a chat with you because I haven't edited my vlogs. Well, I'm currently editing my June vlog, so I'm really behind still. No words. So basically I don't actually know how much I haven't talked about this move, but I feel like the last couple of vlogs that I filmed have just been all over the place, and just have no rhyme or reason to them. So I just thought I would sit down, so hopefully I can give a little bit more context to what's going on. So if I'm looking away from the camera, I am not being rude, but I do need to get on with this painting. Yeah, it has been a little bit of a whirlwind. We got the keys to this house in the end of September, and originally we were a bit flustered because that date for us was a little bit premature. We wanted to wait until October half term really so that we could keep Luke in his current school, so that he wouldn't be moving mid-term, and also we just like hadn't really packed anything. So if there's an echo in here, sorry, but yeah, not much I can do about that right now. So yeah, we were a little bit fussed about the end of September date, but in the end we decided that it would be fine because we would just stay where we are. Luckily we're able to do that. We can stay where we are until the end of October, and we just thought, like, obviously we didn't really want to leave the place empty for too long. Not really ideal, but we just thought, well, we'll spend our weekends here, and what it would mean is we can bring some boxes over, get a head start on that, and also hopefully start sorting out Luke's room as well, so that we can get it nice for him when he like eventually moves, or we properly move in. So that's what we've been doing, and it has been really hectic, like bouncing around from one place to the other, in all honesty. The weekends have literally, all October weekends have just consisted of, you know, just decorating or trying to keep kids entertained in a house that has nothing in it, bringing boxes over. So yeah, like on top of, you know, being a mum and having a full-time job, and not really having a lot of holiday left to take to actually be able to put the proper time aside to do what I need to do, it has been quite stressful. However, I do think in hindsight, if we had just moved everything in one day and tried to sort everything out while we were here, I think that would have been a little bit more stressful. So I think we did make the right call in the end to do what we're doing. And obviously Luke always comes first in what we do. So he did play a big part in our decision to get our keys early, but not actually move in for another month. So that's what we've been doing, and like we've been working against the clock really to get Luke's room finished for him. Painting and obviously decorating it does take time, and luckily we've had grandparents help out with the childcare on the weekends so that we've been able to do that without too much fuss. But yeah, it's just a lot of driving, a lot of back and forth. The room is nearly done. As I said, I'm literally just finishing off the skirtings, which is really tricky. Like if you haven't done this before, I've literally got the tiniest little paintbrush and I'm just going along the top edge of the wall of the skirting, and I've actually managed to fuck up a few times and get white on the paint, which is really annoying me, and I know nobody else is gonna see or care, but like, I don't know, it's just annoying me. You have to have a really steady hand. And although I do love my art, I can't say I have the steadiest hand in all honesty. Yeah, so we are nearly done. Once I finish these skirtings, we just need to like clean a little bit in the room and then like rearrange the furniture. We bought him new wardrobe, a new chest of drawers. He's got a nice new rug, a new lamp, so he's got some nice bits of new furniture. And then his room will be done and ready for like bringing all his stuff here. Next Friday is the official move-in day, and that's when everything really is going to be very chaotic, I can imagine. But we did have a nice spa yesterday, which is the activity that me and Jack did for our anniversary this year. It was so last minute, honestly. I knew I wanted to do something, but I didn't want to spend loads of money, and like, I also knew that we didn't have a ton of time on our hands, and I didn't know what we'd want to be doing, because we had initially booked the day off work, which I think we booked off at like the beginning of the year. Obviously we had no idea we'd be moving that next week. But yeah, so I didn't want to plan too much if I wanted to do boxes and stuff, which we ended up doing mostly on our actual anniversary. But then we had the spa yesterday. It was alright actually. I mean, me and Jack have been to a lot of spas in our 11 years of being together. We both really love spas. So if I was going to be brutally honest, probably won't be going back there. Like, there was nothing specifically wrong with it. I'm not going to name and shame, but yeah, it was just a little bit meh, in all honesty, like compared to the spas that we have been to. But to be fair, we did book it from one of those like Virgin experiences, and as much as they are like, well, seemingly quite cheap, I tend to find that they're not always the best quality. I guess you get what you pay for, as they say. But yeah, it was still nice to have that little relaxed time. And then we went to Flat Iron after, which has become one of my favourite restaurants this year, like honestly. And I was never a steak girl, but I just love the vibes, I love the atmosphere. The steak is, if you're not a steak person, which I wasn't, I feel like Flat Iron will turn you into a steak person. So go and check it out if you haven't, because it is just so good. So yeah, we did have a really nice night last night, and it was nice to have a bit of time away from painting and decorating and stress before the real stress continues next week. because we haven't finished packing yet and it's going to be a hell of a week. But yeah, I mean, I am not finished vlogging yet. I probably will vlog some bits of next week, but I don't know how much. But yeah, I think I'm going to vlog a few more days in October because I feel like this has just not been like amazing content. And we do have a few other nice like little bits, Halloweeny bits, because it's not been like at all spooky content for you, which is really disappointing. So we have a few little Halloweeny bits that I want to film and put into this vlog as well, probably. Anyway, I'm going to head off now and finish off the skirting and hopefully finish off this room, and I will show you the after as well, which we will hopefully finish. Literally 2 days away from moving and I feel like death. Like I have come down with some kind of flu or something and it's not good. It's not good. It's officially moving day. Hello, thought I'll do a little check-in because I've not picked up the camera in a few days and a lot has changed. I'm in a different location doing my makeup because we are heading out to the pumpkin patch today. It is, I'm not going to pretend to know what the date is, I actually don't know. It's Monday though. And we're doing like our first proper Halloween activity of the season and it's nearly Halloween, so that's atrocious. But yeah, Halloween's been a little bit of a write-off this year, unfortunately, with the move and everything. We are officially moved in now. I think I did like a little video on like the Thursday or the Wednesday because I became really ill like a few days before we were moving and I was really worried. Like I didn't know what was happening, whether I would even be able to help with the move at all because I really was not well. And we hadn't finished packing and it was all just very, very stressful. But I did make a recovery luckily and I started to feel really like a lot better. So I didn't really know what that was. I thought it was a cold that I was coming down with or like flu because it was really bad. I had like shivers and everything. I just was not well at all. But I don't think it was a cold because if it was, like, it literally lasted for a day or two and then I started to feel so much better. I actually think it was just the stress of everything. Like I wasn't sleeping great, going to bed quite late, getting up quite early to like pack and kind of sort and everything, and then obviously we were spending our weekends here and stuff, so every day, every free second of my time was spent doing something and I just wasn't like relaxing, and I think my body just had enough basically, and forced me to slow down because our bodies do those things. Like if you don't slow down, if you don't look after yourself, it will get to a point where your body just forces you to do it. So I had a really good night's sleep that night and I basically didn't do anything packing wise because I couldn't, and the next day I felt quite a bit better. And then yeah, by the time it was Friday, I was pretty much not back to normal. I still didn't feel 100%, but I was like pretty much there, and so I could help with the move. And yeah, it all went fine. It was stressful, but moves are stressful. We are all in now, but like not unpacked. I've unpacked the kitchen because that was like the most important thing. Luke's room's obviously done, but then there's still boxes and stuff to unpack anyway. So yeah, now we're just in the unpacking phase, but at least we can go a little bit slower with the pace rather than having to like rush and do stuff in a given moment. Although to be fair, I feel like I've been doing that anyway. So We will slow it down a bit though. But yeah, I'm excited to go to the pumpkin patch today and try and get a little bit in the autumnal festive spirit, even if it's just for a week.
On a cold night.